Welcome back, everyone. This is the unboxing of the Caliber Scientific Calculator that has 240 functions. I found this calculator at CVS for about $16, and I was able to get a $2 coupon for it. And so it was a little bit less expensive. You can see here it has 240 functions, 10 plus 2-digit, 2-line LCD display, hard sliding cover, dual battery sources, right? Battery and solar. Includes one non-replaceable 1.5 volt AG10 button cell battery. Detailed instructions enclosed. Oh, okay. And then the new thing here, keep batteries away from children. Ah, look at this. Distributed by CVS Pharmacy Incorporated. So, made in China. V30189. So, Caliber is distributed by a CVS. So maybe we can call this the Caliber Scientific Calculator from CVS. Why do I say that? Because there is a Walmart, as you know, Walmart does the pen plus gear calculator from Walmart. Walmart distributes those. Okay, interesting. So let's open this up. You got to be very careful if you're underage, if you're under 18 or so, and you're using a knife. You should always have somebody to supervise, because we don't want you to get cut. Very easy to cut, very easy plastic. Okay. All right, here it is. And is there anything else? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Putting it at an angle like this, where my eye is, very hard to see. If you move it up a little bit more, it's easier to see. Let's see if it includes any type of papers. Oh, this is hard. Let's see. I don't want to squeeze that too much. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, it's a little bit tough. Maybe because that was there. For personal use only. Scientific calculator. Okay. Oh, it's a nice little booklet. Read all instructions. 2-line display. Okay. What else do we have here? Page 2. Page 3. Oh, that's one of those fold outs. Multi-statements, exponential display formats, fixed scientific normal, decimal, point, and separator symbols. Okay. Something to do with display, initializing the calculator, arithmetic calculations, like all calculators, fractions, a lot of fractions. It looks like from decimal to with the fraction symbol. More display. Apparently you can do mixed and improper based on display. Okay. Percentages, degrees, more fixed, scientific, and R and D, maybe random. Okay. That could be something else instead of random. Memory, some examples, scientific functions. So certain types of calculations may take a long time to complete. Wait for the results to appear. Okay. Trigonometric functions, and it looks like degrees, rad, and grad are something to use a lot. And I noticed there's another side to this. Common and natural logarithms, right? Square roots and cubes. Angle unit conversions. Coordinate conversions. Statistical calculations. Oh, this is what I like to see. Standard deviation. You can put regression. That's nice. Linear regression, log regression, exponential, power. I don't know. I and B. Quad. Interesting. And then you can, to display these values. Sum of x squared, sum of x, n, sum of y squared, sum of y, sum of y, xy, average, x average, xdn, I'm not sure what that is. The y average, and then regressions, A and B. Correlation coefficients for x bar, y bar. Wow, nice. Linear regression. This is nice, linear regression. Logarithmic, exponential, power, and inverse regression. Quadratic regression. Okay, let's see. Precaution to NTE when inputting data. Priority sequence of operations. One thing that I don't see in many calculations is the normal distribution, which is very important for the first semester of college statistics. Priority sequence operations. Priority sequence of operations. This is important because a lot of times the sequence will give you different answers. Usually it's pretty straightforward, but this is good to keep in mind. Stacks. It apparently has a stack. Number of stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe more. Factorial, NPR, NCR, POL. I'm not sure what that is. REC. Decimal conversions. XY, the X root of Y. ABC. SD. Not sure what that is. I would think it would be standard deviation, maybe. And it gives you some limits. Power supply. Okay, and this new thing where making sure that you don't swallow the battery. So one thing looks like it's lacking is normal distribution. Okay, so that locks in, but okay, it was the paper. Very lightweight, and it has this warning. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws. It says Caliber Scientific Calculator, CVS model 241264. Model CVS number 241264. Model number TL001. Power input DC 1.5. Uses 1 AG10 battery. I'm not sure what that is. Made in China. And the serial number 05/24. Wonder if they sell many of these. Again, it's relatively inexpensive. Okay, very easy to put there. Turns on. Very nice. Right? You put some numbers. It's algebraic. Then you press equals, and I'm sure you can say 3 And the answer of 108 divided by the answer of 108 and gives you an answer. Then the inverse. Very nice. Let's say I have 6 ABC 6 ABC 5. Okay. 6 and 6/5 equals 7 7 1/5. And I bet you if I press Shift ABC, it gives you that number. And I press the ABC button again, and it gives you 7.2. Shift ABC gives you 36/5. Okay, that's nice. Sine, cosine, tangent, log, natural log. The buttons look nice. I mean, they're not weird in any way. Let's see. See if I have. Oh, we can use this, right? On button, the third root, and then the qubit, or the extra the third key. It has these red letters. I guess it goes up to M, X and Y, maybe variables. Plus or minus key, like, so I think you have to say -3 divided by -9 equals. Can you change that? Oh yeah, look at that. It was able to change the decimal into a fraction. That's nice. There's a comma, parentheses, engineering, recall, store. I'm not sure what these arrows are. I always forget. Square root. So we take the square root of 36. And choose R, NPR. If you go to mode, you get comp, standard deviation, reg maybe. If you use the D-pad here, doesn't look like you're going anywhere. Degrees, rad, grad. Fixed, science, scientific and normal. And display. Can you choose another number? Well, look at that. Whatever, light and dark. Let's get out of there. Let's do that again. Display. Okay. And there must be other functions that I'm not familiar with. POL. I'm not sure what that is. REC. I've never seen that on the calculator. Then again, I don't have too many calculators. Maybe like 12 or 13 of them. Let's see. What else can we look at? Percent. Let's see. I guess it's like 5%, right? 5%. I'm not sure why it does that. There's a certain way of using that percent key. I'm not sure how yet. Pi divided by 6. That's nice. Take the inverse. Random number, I would imagine that is. Yep, less than 1, right? Random number, random, I'm not sure. Maybe a seed. Sum, S-var. Maybe for variable, I'm not sure. These could be the summation key maybe for doing statistics. The alpha key. So you can use the magenta color. Contrast is nice. Buttons are cool. This is the X root, and this is the power, right? There's a cat key. That was nice. There's a comma. I think there was a way to, let's see, 1. On the display here, look, there's an arrow here. Maybe we can go here. Dots and commas. Oh, nice. So if I do dots, what does that mean? There's a dot right there and a comma. Huh. What does that mean? I put 2. I don't see any difference. Oh, that looks like a comma there. So probably different countries have different ways of displaying that. Let's go back to display, moving it over. Let's do dot. Okay. And there's a dot. So I guess this is after, what is that, the mantissa or after the, you know, the fraction part, right? And there's a comma or a decimal. Okay. Oh, here's a memory plus, memory minus. Like I said, comma, semicolon. That's about it. That should give, oh look, here's a factorial. That should give you an idea of the caliber. It doesn't seem like it could do quadratics or functions or program it. It's a very good calculator, definitely for statistics. Probably up to the point where if you have to do normal distribution, this is not going to be able to do that, I don't think. You're probably going to use a table in the book. I know in algebra class you want to do quadratics and logarithmic functions. I don't think this one can do it. So this is more a calculator that, you know, if you really need to do some basic functions like squaring, taking the square root, finding a sine, cosine, it could probably be okay for trigonometric functions. And of course, there is no perfect calculator. You'll never find it. There are calculators that get to that point, but you'll find very quickly that some of these calculators have very similar design, or they're very specific to the field's needs. All right, so if you like this content, please give it a thumbs up. Please tell your teacher. Please tell your friends. Please subscribe. And I hope to see you very soon. All right, have a great semester. Bye-bye.